Hesitation is defeat. I told you that, didn't I?
What's up, Pipe? Pipe! Pipe! What a day. Good thing I don't work tomorrow, otherwise I wouldn't even be streaming. I suppose we could probably still get a good 2-hour stream in. At least. Work on the vlog. Big Loaf is here. What's up, Big Loaf? Big Loaf. What's everybody up to today? Happy Monday. I am having a case of the Mondays.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
What a day. What's going on? 3 hours of sleep. First day of the month, extremely busy at work. We made salads. Had a bunch of recent purchases that needed returned, so had to make some stops to return some stuff. You might notice my monitor is gone. We're back to the old one, which is sitting on a stand, which is, it's like everything's, it's a mess. My the USB-C port on my fancy monitor went out, so it's sent in right now. Hopefully that won't take long. Good thing I've got backups. So then not only did I have to tear out the old monitor, or the new monitor, but then I had to put the old monitor back in, and that is always, that never goes the way you think it's gonna go, right? However, in between running processes at work, I played some Harmony of Dissonance and I beat it. The good ending. Doesn't really feel like the good ending because there's lots of bickering, but I beat it. So now I'm on to Aria of Sorrow is the next one. And first impressions, the controls feel maybe a little more snappy. I miss being able to dash in both directions. You can only dash backwards again. I like the sprite work better. The protagonist, actually, I feel like all the sprites just take up less room on the screen. I like that style. I think I'm gonna miss it though, because you still play as the same characters in Dawn of Sorrow for the DS, and they changed the art style to be like more anime-y, and I think it's bad. So hopefully it'll grow on me. But I was happy to finally beat Harmony of Dissonance. The end of that game is a slog, like way worse than Symphony of the Night. I guess if you had a guide to tell you exactly where to go and that's all you did, it wouldn't be so bad. But the guides, there aren't many guides for that game. Like, Symphony of the Night is so popular, there's guides everywhere. And Circle of the Moon, I think, had so many people play it because it was a Game Boy Advance launch title that plenty of guides. Nobody played Harmony of Dissonance. So like all the guides are old like game facts, like text based, and they're like describing rooms to you, and it's like, just show me on the map. Just give me a map. Like the best guide I found for Circle of the Moon was literally like, here's the chunk of the map that you need for this next part, and it just showed you exactly where to go, so you couldn't get lost. And I had to reference that a couple of times. It was like 10 times. But yeah, nothing like that for for Aria of Sorrow. So you have maps that tell you where things are, but it's like I can't get to that because there's a fucking rock in the way and a hammer in the room. And how is I supposed to know that I'm supposed to use the hammer to hit the big enemy to knock him into the wall and break it? Like, that's the only time that ever happens in that game. How am I supposed to know that? Oh no. Anyway, how was your... Oh, and then we had to drive across... so we were already out doing some errands. I went back to Best Buy and I got the 2-year warranty on my ROG Ally because people's SD cards are going bad in them. So that to me sounds like hardware revision right around the corner. Hi, my wife. So I'm like, I better spring for the extra warranty so I can get a brand new console when mine dies. So that's a thing. Because I do actually really like that thing. I'm having a blast with it. What else happened today? And then we had my parents are out of town, so we had to go check on their cat. And I'm not like a okay, cat's here, fed, water, litter box, bye. Like, I like to actually sit down with the cats and play with them and interact with them and rough them up a little bit. You know, basically love up on the cat until they're done with you. And then it's like, okay, bye. So we did that. Then we had to get gas, which we had so much. Our grocery store does this fuel deal where they charge extra for all their groceries, probably. And then you get a discount on gas at various gas stations around here. And so our gas was, I bought the most expensive gas that they had. And it was 21 cents a gallon, I think. And I think I think we had more than enough to make it $0, but I'm assuming it goes to 0 and then it adds some fee on top of it that is exempt or something. So that was fun. That was fun. Topped off the tank for like $1.50, I think it was. That was fun. And then we came home and then I had to set up this monitor and then I took a shower. I haven't worked out today. I need to sleep. I should have canceled the stream. Why am I going to play this fucking boring ass game right now? I guess it'll help me sleep. Oh, also, I haven't worked on the vlog, so this gives me time to work on the vlog.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Hi, Big Bat. Hi, Big Loaf. Hi, Katie. Am I excited for 4th of July tomorrow? Yeah, it sounds like we're going to hang out with the in-laws. So no stream tomorrow, because we'll be there late. It sounds like. Peepet says, is that the issue with HDMI switch was? We'll find out tonight. I don't think so, but we'll find out. Looks like you'll have to make a new guide, says Peepet. No, I just failed forward. I brute forced it. I spent so many hours looking back. Apparently it only took me like 8 hours to beat that game. It feels like it was way longer than that. I probably spent like 6 hours just trying to figure out where to go. For the good of the people. No. So many errands, says Katie, because we got to get to the good parts. I don't know if there are any. Should have canceled, says Peepet. Yeah, but I didn't want to cancel 2 days in a row. Especially because I did sit down and I was going to do some side missions in this game and I can't fucking fast travel again in this fucking video game. Like, we just got done playing Breath of the Wild 2, this massive game, and it's like at any time I can just stop the stream on the critical path right in the middle of fucking cutscenes and shit, and I can just fast travel out of that bitch, do some side stuff on my own time, fast travel right back to where I was, and then we're ready for the stream again. Twice now I've had time to play Final Fantasy 16 in my own time, and it's like the only thing I can do is the next story beat, and it's like, well, can't play this game. Cool game. And now apparently I've locked myself out of all the early side quests, so that's cool. So I probably wouldn't even have side quests to do anyway. Whatever. I don't care.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
How was your guys' Mondays? Mondays nuts. Got him. Got him. Oh, we just put out the garbage. Yeah. More time to play Castlevania. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You should play Symphony of the Night, P-Pat. It's pretty good. I think it holds up pretty well. There is a little bit of... It's not as bad. The Aria of Sorrow game that I played was bad. When I first started playing Symphony of the Night recently, at the very beginning of the game, I went the wrong way, and I didn't even know it until hours passed. And it was fine because I had like kept finding stuff to do, and then I found the route like where I was supposed to be, and then like later I found out I was like, oh, I was supposed to go here directly at the beginning of the game. So that's fun. I'm at 78%. Nice. And now you're on a switching hunts? No, you don't have to watch me. It's just gonna be me napping, working on the vlog on this old crappy monitor. Boo. Boo. Oh, and we have Justin. Phil got Justin with like 60 bits last week. What a travesty. Crappy, I'll take it. Wow. Aw, thanks, P-Pat. P-Pat's the real MVP. How are you liking your PS5? Was it worth the investment, do you think, or do you feel like it's not quite all it's cracked up to be? It's just the PS4 with the white controller. Hold on, now I'm not even beating the game. Well, I'm saying about your console, not the game. Yeah, it's just PS4. It's just PS4. Yeah. With some ugly controllers that I disabled the main feature. It's an insurance. Are you gonna sell your PS4? Damn shitty ports. Yeah. Gotta get the best version of the video juegos. I hear you. I hear you. All right, we should probably play a video game. Looks like Katie's got it pulled up already out in the living room. What am I forgetting? I'm too tired. Okay. Buttons. Who's got the buttons? Hopefully all the sound and everything works. Yeah. Oh, the game looks all washed out probably because it's daytime and we had to boost the... Fucking damn it. We had to boost the screen brightness again last time we played. There we go. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, here, let's go to the open world. Oh, look at all the places we can't go, game. They don't have side mission icons either, though, so I think we're stuck, which is lame. Hype yourself down from exclusives, but if you're excited about a game and then find the release PC sucks, should have gotten a PS5. That's pretty shitty. I agree with that. Yeah, absolutely. Consoles, you know, I always say it. You buy the system for the games, right? And that's why I've never had an Xbox or Android.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Okay, yeah, I don't care. Bye. Critical Path. Here we go. Smasher Suits and Smasher. Or Stadia. Hey, though, wasn't the Quarry wasn't the Quarry supposed to be a Stadia game? So I guess good thing Stadia failed, so we all got to experience that. Because that was a good game. The CEO of Joy Electric is back. What's up, Joy? There you are, Mr. Kuro. Yeah, sorry I'm late. It's just fucking Monday, man.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
All right, let's go this way. Oh yeah, back to shitty frame rate. Love it. Oh, was it Ouya? Why am I thinking Ouya?
All operations are suspended until further.
That was just Android. That was just
you are,
that
Clive.
was just Android
Word of your adventures
on your computer.
arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks. I doubt Cooper will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
Let's see, we need more volume.
Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Outlaw.
Any news while we were away?
He's nuts.
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
The map room. I love the map room. Oh, is that what's her name?
Still
Karen?
can't work that one out.
We
There
brought
must be
Karen.
better places than the hull of a gutted airship. to
Oh, I
bury
guess
your
everybody
bones in
came
a
with
boat.
because
Yet this is where she's chosen to be.
yeah, they got driven out. That's
And I'm
right.
sure she has her reasons.
We just went through a time jump. If I recall, oh, the map room is really dark. Watch how bright it gets when we walk in there. Crew's got a case of the Mondays. I do. Did you scratch your bum, then rub your eye? I didn't. Should I? Maybe I should. Is it red? I was just itching it. It was Ouya. Yeah, that was just playing Android games on a TV before like Chromecast existed, basically. Which, I mean, you know, if you're into mobile games, that makes sense. The promise of like playing emulated games on a TV easily. That was like the first device to really explore that as an option. So, I mean, it served its purpose. It was just, you know, didn't have its own game, so it flopped. It was also extremely underpowered because it was just like a shitty phone.
I trust I'm not intruding.
That's not the old lady.
Back from your mission?
It's Vivian.
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
Why is it so
One might
quiet?
say the same of you. Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only
last name's
4
Ninetails.
attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor?
These
Could
nuts.
it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Oh, is that a sex thing?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Whoa! That's loud. Is that extra loud or is it just me? What's going
Long
on?
though Sambrek's dominion over
Equine!
northeastern storm
Oh shit,
has
pay
endured,
attention.
recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason, she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the kingdom of Waloed. And of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Penis.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson...
What?
Complete a simple errand for me, and we shall consider ourselves even.
I didn't sign up for this.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was... adequate.
Oh.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Oh no! We just did a fucking time jump into the future, and the first thing they had me do is go to a library? Are you sitting on a toilet right now? I wish I was. It would make my life a lot easier. Don't touch your crotch, then rub your eyes, Kuro. Too late. Definitely a sex thing. Thank you, Courtney. Say hey to me. I'm sick of it. Hey to me. I'm sick of it. Did I do it? A reading. They had you go into a map room. Then a library. Shut the fuck up. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Ah! Tired. I'm sorry. Sorry I'm lashing out. I don't mean it. I do mean it. I don't mean it. I'm lucky I got so much sleep the day before. It's probably why I slept like shit last night. What's up, library man?
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Why do I have to interact with this? It's so stupid.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize.
See?
I'll send word to our associates.
See?
See if they can't furnish you with more books.
The Warrior of
I
Light
fear
doesn't
it is
have
not more
time
books
to
that I
read the
require,
books.
But the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
He has his underlings do it, you guys.
There
See?
are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go
those were
filching
footsteps.
Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Wait, no such thing as
The
Moogle?
twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Fuck, what all did we eat yesterday? Because we got pho. I love pho. But then what did we ate something later, right? There's a moth on me, isn't there? BRB. Bye, Joy Electric. Liz Dexico is here to replace Joy Electric. What's up, Liz? You both have blue names. How's the blue name crew on this fine Monday?
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember what we ate yesterday. It's probably because I don't remember anything because my brain hurts. No, just pho? I feel like there was something else. How about you? I am so tired. I'm just out of it completely. Liz Dexico. I don't know what's going on in the game or in real life. I don't even know if I'm streaming right now, if I'm just talking to myself.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Ty.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
All these people with the tattoo-shaped scar on their face. Whatever could it mean?
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Unless you murdered sweet tarts. I didn't. I ate the sweet tarts today because we got more. I went to eat your hummus and it had gone bad, so I threw it out. No, that was today. Fuck, I don't remember yesterday at all. We streamed it. It was Scary Stream. What did we do before Scary Stream? Television. What did we do after television and before Scary Stream? I don't remember. You noticed that I murdered your sweet tarts? Good. Notice that those sweet tarts stayed in there until we had extra sweet tarts. You're welcome. Oh no. We're all in your image. I don't know what that means. Tarja's hot as peep at. You like them scarred, huh? Sweet Tart Saga continues. It does. I told you no sweet tarts. Them is much. You want every box of sweet tarts? I've already eaten like half of this one. I just brushed my teeth, so I'm not gonna eat any sweet tarts. We're all in the imagination, Kuro. Go back to sleep. But if this is my imagination, then it is my sleep, right? So let's see if this will let me go back through time. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I was hoping that this will let me go back to like an earlier time of the story and then like do side quests, but I'm not sure that that's what this is for. Let's just pick like Phoenix Gate Ruins. Just see what happens. Skip. Stage replay 2. While stage layout is the same, defeating enemies in stage replay will earn fewer XP and may result in different loot drops. Press button to display the stage replay menu from which you can return. Yep, okay. Yep, yeah, so you can't pull up a menu. Wait. What's the menu button? Yeah, there's no map. Okay. All right, there you go. Locking yourself out of the side quests. Shit. You need an older save. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I'll never know what those were like then.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Alex from Tinder's trying to fucking spam URLs. It's not it's a domain. Trying to spam domain names. I see you. I see you out there trying to get me to go to Mr.Kuro. What's up, Alex from Tinder? How we doing? I guess they weren't explicit enough in warning. I mean, I can go back in time and redo all of the story missions, but I just can't go back in time and redo all the side quests. So they weren't explicit enough, apparently. The reading table reports letters and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered. Aren't they addressed to Sid? Delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make sure to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Nope. Negative. Oh, I have to. All right. Clive's chambers. This is where the magic happens. MTV Cribs. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Is this... He's winking at me. Is this a code? Something big giggity is brewing, my dude. I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Thanks, Gav. You're the best puppy dog man ever.
What does Gav have to say?
He had to say his dick's getting big.
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
To do what? Are we just trying to kill all the crystals? Is that really all we're doing?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years.
5 long years.
If
You
I could
didn't
only
level up at
command
all.
this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it,
Oh, I should be working
it's
my
like
vlog.
something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well.
Body.
It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
So he knows Joshua's there. I was thinking that he thought he just dreamed it or something. Why isn't he out finding Joshua?
He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
Right.
I heard him call out.
Why did
Ultima.
Why is the frame rate so bad all of a sudden? Yeah, we remember this. So how come you're not trying to find Joshua if he's alive this whole time?
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Yeah, for 5 years now.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
It's losing me. It's losing me, man. Alex from Tinder hopes it's a sex thing. He would. He's always swiping right. Is Tinder even still a thing?
Mother crystals.
Hi Phil, what's going on? Why is like the fanfare playing right now? I don't even know what's. Why are we happy all of a sudden? Hi Phil, how's it going? Nice to see you. a lake. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I ate yesterday. Oh, meanwhile, now we get to play as the other kid? Is it actually going to pull some... The Northern Territories. Very specific. He's dressed cool enough for me to play as him.
And so the North is lost.
And we've played as him once already.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
There's not enough going on up here.
This is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
This is how you craft a story to save on development resources. Oh, there's a blight that makes all of the detail in the environments go away.
To its end,
no.
And here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Somebody knocked out this entire model in one afternoon. Probably just had an AI do it real quick. Easy.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Yeah, we're about to have
Not
sexy
at all.
time, Otto. Get out of
We
here.
were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway.
Why did you say that
race
name?
when you're finished.
Very well.
Martha. The Gathering Storm. This is not the TTS I expected. You won, Phil. You've done it. Congrats. Still like this game? It's fine. Oh shit, I actually have to play now? Fuck. Okay. This way. Open. Maybe not. Jump the thing. Fuck me. Oh, hey, treasures. Oh, that's where I kept my goblin coin, of course. I mean, that's where Sid keeps his goblin coin. Winky face. What's this? Wall of Memories? What is this? Oh, it's like fucking collectibles. No thanks. Bye! Alright, how the fuck do I get to there? Aren't you going to ask me who I want? Oh, do you not want Justin, Phil? Do you want Italian Giorgio? You want Japanese Mizaki? You want... fuck. Is it Welsh Gwyneth? Do you want Welsh Gwyneth?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished.
Martha!
Without word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing. Complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Especially Martha. Oh, I'm still playing. Wow. Okay. This is going so fast. Let's see. Now where do I go? Am I going to the world map? Oh, look, side quests. Wait, but... Oh, yeah, this is where... Martha! Phil says, hell no! I'll take the Japanese girl. You mean Justin? Thought Phil was Team Justin.
What happened
Should I
here?
choose him then? No. No, Phil.
We need to find the others.
Are you... Oops, shit. Are you abandoning Team Justin? I'd be down with that. Fuck Team Wait, don't fuck Justin, but fuck Team Justin.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
How was your trip, Phil?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I'm always coming.
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but...
Martha.
All our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
Martha.
Bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Martha. Why did you say that name? Oh god, it's so far away. Just choose someone else instead
That
of
was no tavern brawl.
the
It was a
whack
message.
job Giorgio. You gotta pick, Phil.
Bearers are the property of the Empire.
Them's the rules.
The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone.
Where the fuck do I go?
This would have had to have come from higher up.
I also haven't changed clothes in 5 years. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, Clive. Unless we just happen to have caught him on a day when he like changed, like it's like laundry day and he's wearing 5-year-old clothing.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head.
Martha. Get the Japanese lady? I don't believe you. I'm gonna do it, Phil. I'm gonna pick the Japanese lady.
Look. Up ahead.
Her name's Mizuki. Oh, I don't care.
Martha.
Martha! Guys, it's
Don't worry about
Martha.
me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha.
Martha.
Do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I'm so tired.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Bye, Martha. Have fun. Don't take any wooden nickels. Oh, I'm playing.
Black Shields.
I'm playing again.
Is this some sort of twisted joke?
Twisted joke about
Shields in this
Martha.
area, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Yep. Oh, fuck me. Does Phil realize he won? Yes. He sure does. What do you mean find Justin? I changed my mind since you were taking so long? No, it's already
Are
made
we
it.
too late?
Japanese
There might still be
Mizuki.
someone inside.
You said Mizuki. We're doing Mizuki. No more Justin.
No.
Yes. So they actually turned to stone, like for real?
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
A
and for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the
OMG
night
those
and
nights
welcome
look like the intro
lasting
character in
dawn.
Dark Souls 1 and Demon
Of
Souls
these our
3.
swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Alright, let's see if I can remember to play this game. That seemed okay. Hey, watch it. No, 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 fuck you. Gao's here? Nuh-uh. What's up, evil Gao? Nice to see you, man. What's happening? Yeah. Still the same buttons. You read the results of my bank stuff. Oh, did they get back to you? Still need to spend my tax return check money for Bit Wars. Don't do that, Phil. I'm amazed, Kuro. You haven't fallen asleep yet. I am so tired. I have to finish the vlog, though, before I can go to bed.
All of them?
I think so.
We're going to try to do it. Is that all of them? I think so. Oh, that was so bad. If Hux isn't here, I literally can participate again. Yeah, man, you won the whole week with like 60 bits. There you go. Sometimes it's best just to do it passively and then win. My bus company emailed me back. I'm getting a refund. My bank says they are going to get in touch with the bus company on what happened. I have a temporary credit. All right, there you go. Problem solved. Yay. Only 60. I can afford that for a lifetime. Yeah, 60 bits total. Nice job. And thanks for the biddies.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Oh, I'm playing now. Okay. Search the Abbey. I wonder what's in this door. Oh, it's a cutscene. Found it. Found it.
The abbot.
Il give you 7 more to give you a grand total of 69 last week and this week so far.
I think it was like 61, Phil.
Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Scooby-Doo-Doo.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Martha!
Are the Imperials dead? They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
We may want to pay
Call me a
attention.
liar, you fuck.
This could explain a critical plot point.
What's up, Cave?
Fields will return.
How you doing, Cave?
Will continue.
The callings.
Rosaria will never be saved.
Rosaria.
Unless we save her. Tell
Martha
to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
He's not going to.
Where are you? In here. We found a survivor.
Clive.
And he's dead. Surprise.
He's gone.
Yeah.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... They didn't need to die like this.
Have bad news?
No, they
I got
didn't.
it. I got it.
It was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds,
Martha,
threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Jill, are you cheating on me with Cole? Listen, alright? Unacceptable. I'm the only man in your life, and you know it. Kuro's a butt. That is all. I'm a butt. Not much. Got done with the 4th. Now getting ready for bed. The 4th what? For someone into K-pop, I question why are so many fans into buying such meaningless goods related to K-pop, like overly expensive shirt with a K-pop logo or a glow stick or whatever bottle, etc. keychain. I mean, why do people spend so much money on Supreme logo stuff? It's branding, man. That was my favorite character. Now he's gone. Oh, the Abbey guy? Oh, shit. His name wasn't Abbey. He was the Abbot. Done with the 4th. Oh, the 4th of July? Our 4th of July, we don't have it on the 4th. That's not how the calendar works, Cave. Gosh. What's the story about so far at this point? All that matters at this point is that one guy had a hunch that the thing causing the blight in the world is the crystals. And so now we're trying to destroy all of the crystals. Because of one dude's hunch, and he's dead now. Didn't have any evidence. We didn't really ask. Jill kind of was like, "Nah," and Clive was like, no. And here we are.
The Dark Crystal.
Oh shit! I would actually love a character action game from the Dark Crystal. Can you imagine like this, but like everything's puppets and stuff? That would actually be really cool. Oh, that's a pretty good idea, Cave. You just came up with that right now. You're a genius. Cave knows. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think the only game is that, like, Netflix tactical game, which I did try. It's not very good. Riveting story. I don't even know that these guys have invented rivets yet. Should I have to go around this way? Creepy? Yeah, it would be creepy. I mean, they lean into the creepy in the Dark Crystal. It could be rated M and everything, just like this, but with puppets. It could have the same combat system. Maybe less talking. And maybe something more interesting, like bad guys after essence. And so we have to save all the people. Oh, what is this? Oh, did I just stumble on a hunt? Well, I guess so. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter a creature larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that are used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
The only problem I have with that in this game is all my gear is just stat sticks, except my sword.
That must be the bridge.
Stick, stat sticks! Can't really get me excited over some numbers, man. Not excited. I'm a genius. You are a genius. In memory of the late Jim Henson. Oh. And the
So shall the waters cleanse
Dark
their
Crystal Netflix show.
and bear it out to sea.
Which won awards. And it's dead. Purposefully put this one here, I imagine? Oh, yeah. It had its own...
Free.
It had exclusive dialogue just for it. Unless
the Imperials?
Unless he says that every time you fight that enemy.
Made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back.
That's all I had to
Cole
do?
is worried about Martha.
Martha! That was a main story mission. Yeah, I think they wanted to expose me to hunts. I think that was the purpose of this main story mission. They were trying to sneak it into something boring happening. Martha! Oh, look, he's still over there. Look, he's still over there with his shitty distant frame rate. Look at that. Look, oh, right there. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. PS5, next generation. Performance mode, my friends. It's like we're playing Pokemon on the Switch over here. Phil is one smart cookie. Wait, did he bring cookies? I want a cookie. Viva says, oh my god! It's like Dragon Quest with that frame rate. That's pretty bad. Sprite animations! Yeah, that's called trying to save performance because this game is not very well optimized. It's the second time I've noticed that. So it's not bad. But that was the only other thing on the screen, so must be a hard limit once you get far enough away. Let's look at these bugs. See, those seem like they're animating fine.
Thank you, Founder. Thank you, Phoenix.
Huh. I wonder if it's just because the other one had big flapping wings, so they're easier to tell. Okay, that distant one is super low. Yeah, with them standing right next to each other, it's way easier to see, but that distant one is really low from here. So it's probably just that other guy was larger, so it looked like it was closer. There's probably a hard limit when it halves the frame rate. I think that's less than half, though. That's like a quarter of the frame rate. Finish with my available hunt, says Peepat. When are you going to beat this game, Peepat? How close are you? Oh, shit. I could have just fast traveled back here.
They've killed my bearer.
Oh, no. Not your bearer. Whatever will you do? Martha!
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands.
I could play Castlevania.
Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones.
Lulu likes Fade
Those
as well.
Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
Martha!
I can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Curse breakers. Oh, I have to hit a button. Oh, I did it. Thanks, game, for playing a fanfare, so I know I did a thing. Return to the hideaway. Okay, bye! Yep. Oh, yeah. We're just tearing through this game, my friends. My friend wants to move to Boston, but that would mean I need to switch from the Yankees to the Red Sox. Or you could just like whatever team you want to like and not be...
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
And not be a... fuck, what's... I can't even think of the word that we made up for when... A placist! You could just not be a placist, Phil. Gosh, you placists. I can move to Iowa? Yeah, and then you won't have any teams to vote for. Or cheer for, or whatever. Working on the blog? I am, yeah. Need to swap 1 week in Iowa and New York, then we post on YouTube our adventure. Phil's adventure would be really boring. Move to Iowa, Phil, give you 6 months before you want to go back. It's true. That's kind of long, actually. Can be like, there's so little people long. That is true, yeah. Yeah. So if you want to live on your own with worse weather, fewer amenities, fewer resources, come on out to Iowa. I feel like Phil would do everything there is to do in Iowa in 1 month. And then he'd be like, well, sitting around. Wait, the side quests? The side quest there has your chocobo. Well, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to advance past that part and never get a chocobo. 6 months might be generous. Yeah. You guys have a gym? That's all I need. I mean, there are gyms. I've never been in one. They probably suck. Hi, Smasher! We have gyms. Enough reason. Why don't you get your own gym, Phil? You could open a gym
None
here.
of the curse breakers have returned.
It could be a half gym, half haircut place.
Clive! I've missed
Gav.
that scowl.
Gav, why do you keep winking at me?
Where's my report?
It's making me feel weird in my pants.
No kind words for your old pal Gav.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Gav, stop winking at me. What the heck, man? I don't like the gentleman, okay? Gosh.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
All right, I did the vlog. It's done all the way.
They'll never see us coming.
Uploading it right now. Book.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Yeah, let's do the objective that we were told by the one guy to do, who's obviously a conspiracy theorist.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash.
This is like
Drake's breath
pre-Facebook
in
and Twitter.
Iron.
He's like the crazy guy
Drake's fang
yelling
in
in the
Dhalmekia.
on his soapbox.
Drake's spine in Waloed.
And we're just going with it.
And Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
Good job, Gav.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
He's such a quick one.
Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
He had a small loan of $1 million.
Well, it's settled then.
Gil, $1 million
What
Gil.
are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Okay. What are the gym names? Phil would be bored in Iowa. It's true. Ones in town are locally owned. But we have a Planet Fitness. Have better options in bigger cities. Good job, Otto. You did it. That looks very professional. New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant reports. The Patron's Whisper. The Hunt Board. All 3 are located near Otto in the mess. They call it that because Otto keeps it messy. Oh, let's see. Stop talking down about Iowa. Jesus! Where's the enthusiasm? Just go to r/Iowa, Phil. You'll get all the enthusiasm you need. Okay, so what am I doing? At a cliff. Okay, let's go to this cliff. Oh, is that the cliff? Going to the cliff. Die. Too much Nintendo. Hitting the wrong buttons. Gotta hold the button down to make sure you want to go there. Phil says, oh, hell no. Planet Fitness is like the worst gym in the universe. Or the planet? Rather go to the locally owned gyms. You have no idea
Do you think it was wise
what it's
to
like
leave,
here.
Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
Painting
I
an image
needed
in
his
my mind.
eyes
Yeah,
and
of
nose in
bad.
Dhalmekia.
More to
I'm not about
lose
to let
than
Kupka
gain
take
by
us
coming
unawares.
here. We're just being honest.
Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
Phil, think of it this way.
That he does.
It's
And wasn't it
cheap
Sid
to
who
live
said
here
that matters
because
such as
nobody
these are
wants
best
to
left
live
to
here.
dominance?
It's
Especially
expensive
should
to
one of
live
his
where you're
beloved
at because
opportunities
everybody
to grow
wants to
and
live there.
change present itself.
Time for bed. Go to sleep. I agree, Peepat. I'm going to try to go for another hour.
I always knew that I would return one day.
Do you still find this game boring? Absolutely. Yep.
Return to Ironhome.
It doesn't help that I'm really tired. Don't take anything that I say serious today. Because I do notice I have an extra short
After
temper when
learning
I'm
the
super
truth,
tired.
You were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
But it was really easy to be this late to the stream because I didn't want to keep playing this game. So
We'll face it together then.
To the end.
But we're not even halfway through, so it's gonna get good. This game, the Metacritic on this game is like a 95, 96, something like that, right? That's like unheard of for a Final Fantasy game. It's gotta be the best. Bloodlines!
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Everywhere.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
Need new AirPods? My left one has gone to hell, says Courtney. We should just give you one of ours. I don't know why we haven't done that already.
Between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Smash says the question would be if Kuro could survive in New York City. Probably not. Seeing how my younger brother adapted to living in Minneapolis, like humans are really good at adapting to their surroundings, but it's like I don't really want to have to deal with that many people. This way. Yeah, I mean, I could survive, but it's not like I would like it. It's like a cutscene every few minutes, says Phil. I am just doing the story, so yeah.
Mockery.
Peepet says, Phil thinks Iowa is a utopia that all Iowans hide from the rest of America, like Wisconsin.
Quiet, you! We're loyalists.
We have our corn shield protecting us. Is that the hill? Oh no, bad guys.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain.
You can tell they're the bad guys because they look awesome.
That she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn.
Foot position.
It would be a pity
it perfectly
to
in my
make
ear,
examples
or
of
it gives.
you
Oh, high pitch feedback and noise.
transgressions
Sometimes the
of
audio
the
is cracky
handful.
too. Yeah. You might be able to actually send those back in too.
Isaiah Walai Kokanda? A secret. Society? Amazing. Team intrigued.
No, it's not, Phil. We have.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small?
We have.
There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Pigs.
Then they must be here for something
Corn.
else.
Soybeans.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right.
Insurance.
I heard you the first time.
And that's it. That's it. Gojo Sensei
Excuse
Comics.
me.
What's up, man? Do you
What
draw
was all that
comics?
about earlier?
You haven't heard?
What's this icon?
Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the
Oh,
garrison.
Overwatch
supplies
All
stolen.
Access Pass.
They even
2018.
say
That's
a
old
Black
school.
Shield was
Damn.
murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Wired earphones are the best. Wired earphones are
Be
still
dull
the
as a
best
sack of stones To
fidelity.
think you could take on the Empire?
But
What with their 100 full legions?
I'll take convenience over fidelity
I heard it were 1,000.
9 out of 10 times. Speak with several. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the other speak with person? There it is. Yeah, but Courtney, Katie's was doing that, and we were able to get it replaced outside of warranty. So you might be able to get it replaced outside of warranty. Let's see. Sounds like mine. Whistling is awful. Yeah, the new ones don't do that at all. I think it's because one of the microphones is in that grill where the speaker is on the inside of your ear, and when that gets covered with earwax, then it has a hard time deciding. Fuck, I'm too tired for this. So, active noise cancellation, right? It takes the waveforms coming in from the outside of the ear, and it tries to do the opposite sound, right? And so it's got a microphone on the outside and a microphone on the inside, so it can hear what's happening on the outside and what's coming in from the inside, and then it tries to equalize those two things, right? So that inside microphone gets a little covered up with earwax, and then suddenly it goes haywire trying to be like, "Ugh, I have to counter these frequencies," and it's like, no, those aren't real. Stop it. Yeah. So I mean, you could suck on it too. Good times. Ew. That's why you get AirPod Pros V2. So you never have to suck on your earphones. Is let's see. Iowa's Utopia should never be in the same sentence. That's true. That's true. Gato in there with you, bruh. Oh, Gato. Gato. Where is she? I don't see her. She must have left already. She got tired. Oh, yeah, again in Final Fantasy XIV. Folks, you heard it from the Kuro, clean your ears. I mean, that doesn't help. I clean my ears out every day, and they still got disgusting. Stop sucking. I mean, sometimes that's what you got to do. Suck into your earpods? Never! Send them to Apple and make somebody there do it. Just go to the Genius Bar and be like, I need you to suck on my earphone. Treat myself to a new pair for my birthday or something. Oh. What you guys doing tomorrow, everyone in chat? We're going to Katie's family's house. So. Oh, no stream. Lost my AirPods 4 times in 10 months. First 3 times were in 2 months. Yeah. Have you tried sucking on it? You're not sucking on it correctly.
You seen him, didn't you?
I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, he doesn't either.
Black
Okay.
shields.
Oh.
Just now.
Why do they got to be black?
You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a black shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a black shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
Wait, speak with the locals.
But we need to find out.
Just keep going up the path. Got it. Is that a sex thing? I mean, it might be. Are we still at the Genius Bar asking these questions? Oh, let's see. Maybe not 10 months. Maybe 6 to 8. Only the first 3 times were the most memorable. Lost them in 2 months. I was gonna get a haircut tomorrow. They'll likely be closed, won't they? You'd be surprised how many places aren't closed. Where did we go today? Was it Kohl's? I think Kohl's said they were still gonna be open. Yeah, I don't think we ever got July 4th off when I worked retail. So I don't know about service places like that. It seems like restaurants would still be open on a case-by-case basis. There you go. Depends on the owner. My workplace closes early. Oh yeah, they could have like modified hours. Or they don't give a shit because it's just Independence Day. Come on now.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Shut up, tired voice.
I speak for the people of this village.
He looks like me.
And we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and it's just as
I need
swift.
to get my water
But
going.
as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
Fuck. I still need like a whole bottle of water. And I've got 18 minutes to drink it. Olive Garden does haircuts? Fuck! Dude, Olive Garden. That sounds good. salty
in the mistaken belief that if they
noodles.
cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Go get your
You
hair
all
cut
right?
at Olive Garden.
Sorry, it's nothing.
Just wait till hump day.
We still don't know who the
Didn't
Black
want to
Shields
go
are
out
looking
in the
for.
heat for no reason.
Well,
that's true.
Whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Do you bring water every time you leave the house,
A
Peepak?
new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
No, on Olive Garden.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Whenever these game characters can handle New York? Yeah, I mean, they've been through a lot. Alright, so I think we're going this way. Let's see, let's sum up everything that just happened. All of that was to say, the Empire is bad.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
I'm thinking there's going to be a whoever or a whatever up here that we have to fight. Look, I think we found it. Zupatiscana?
Ever since the Apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think?
I guess it doesn't matter
It's
which way we
waking
go.
them. The mother crystals collapse.
These nuts is waking
I have an idea.
them.
You're not going to like it.
Whatever these game characters can... Oh, I read that. Olive Garden sounds delicious. Too bad they can only do pickup. Yeah. It sucks. We've got two...
More of my mother's men.
Italian restaurants next to each other, if you want to call Olive Garden an Italian restaurant. And neither one of them deliver. Yeah. That was... If you guys remember that one summer that we had, when COVID cases were like, you know, so small, we did... The one place we went was one of those Italian restaurants. And then COVID cases started to surge again, and it was like, oh, that was fun. And I haven't been into a restaurant since. It's a damn shame. It really is.
It's 19 hours to drive from Boston to Iowa non-stop.
Why would you do that? Hi. Thank you. Oh, 5 gil. Look at me go. I'm a baller now. You don't take water. You should
This
probably
meme
bring
has
water
really
with
gotten
you.
me interested to visiting there at least once in my life.
Peepet, I'm thinking those temps are the sort where you can die in like a half an hour, right? You should probably bring water.
You were told to stay in your homes.
Not today, bitch. Shields. I got swords.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
I'm not supposed to get
I'll
run,
show you a true shield of
run
Rosari.
past these guys. Come on, fuckers. The more I play this game, the more I feel like it's just Kingdom Hearts, but with a dodge.
Stay down.
I think it's just Kingdom Hearts, but with a dodge button. Can you switch characters in Kingdom Hearts? I don't remember. It's been too long. Phil, you played Kingdom Hearts recently. Ow.
Tell me what I want to the end and be swift.
It pisses me off there is no Final Fantasy fanfare. And what about Kingdom Hearts?
Can you switch to the Disney characters?
A message.
Can you play as Goofy in combat?
Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps.
Oh, I just realized it's not Justin. I meant to make it Justin.
Guardians of the flame.
All right, Phil, you want Mizuki though, right? I honestly didn't even realize it wasn't Justin.
I thought you were trolling me WTH Kuro.
No, I'm so tired, Phil. I actually didn't realize until this exact moment that we haven't been listening to Justin this whole time. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Mizuki?
Bring back Justin.
Wait, there's a second Japanese voice. Hang on. This is new. Test bits.
This is a test bit alert.
They got a guy Japanese voice now. Hey, Phil, you want the guy? What's his name? Takumi. Do you want Takumi? That's awesome. Yeah, I could add it to the spreadsheet.
Okay, choose Takumi.
It's so good! Wow! I'm gonna have to do another audit of all the voices and see which ones are new. Try to get them added to the list here. Insert a row. But oh, not a full fucking row. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You can't. Google Sheets have nothing on Microsoft Excel. Okay. Japanese ta. How do you spell it? Kumi? Takumi. And then we'll jump down to today. Yeah, I even put your name and Justin on here. I'm an idiot. Japanese Takumi. Awesome! New voices! That's so exciting. And it's a good one, too. Like, it sounds pretty realistic.
この番組はイオランのスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
I don't know what he said, but that sounded really good. Let's see, where are we here? Where was I? Don't typically leave the house for an extended period of time. Yeah, but you could get stuck somewhere and then just die for no reason. You didn't grab ignition. I don't know what ignition is. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Tired from what? What did you do today? I only slept for like 3 hours, Phil. Brain autocorrects. Phil want to be the first. Takumi autocorrect.
ありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。
That's pretty good. That a Mario? Wow. Phil didn't choose a little boy. Yeah, it's a good one too. Say something in English. Is it Korean or Japanese? It says Japanese. Yeah. Ignition is amazing icon ability. Oh, but then I have to like find it and do it. Fine, I approve of this. Yeah. Hashtag Justin sucks. Takumi it is.
She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore.
It's perfect! Oh my god, I love it. Because I already love Mizuki, and this is slightly better. Isn't it? Is Susie sells? That's Phil said it how I've always said it. You think it's Susie sells seashells? No, I think it's she sells.
And that's what it's all about.
Oh my god, I love this. And that's what it is all about, though. Perfect. Perfect. My brain is being dumb. You and me both. We just need to go to bed.
斜めなのヒューニアナ、ドゥの並びでなくなくいななく七半七台難なく、並べて長々め。
Is that a tongue twister in Japanese? Oh shit! I need my fucking water goal. All right, hang on. I'm just gonna let this play. I'll be right back.
Found her.
Oh no, dead people. What if it wasn't your mom?
Final Fantasy 16 サックスアロットオブ PP.
I mean,
I
it's
don't know.
fine.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Okay, here we go. I gotta drink this whole thing.
Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
See, getting revenge on your mom is a slightly better story than
Yes.
Crystal conspiracy theory guy.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh, please be enough water. Come on, big money. Mermaid! Yeah, we did it. Oh. Oh man, I'm gonna explode. What's up, mermaid? How you doing? That sounds so good, says Phil. It is, but it didn't do it how it's supposed to go. I want a bit refund. Oh no, how is it supposed to go? Kuro, it's midnight. Congrats, thanks. It is midnight. I want to try to get it in at least another half an hour through this game, and then I'm going to go die. Kuro, just don't drown in the water.
Approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Kuro's wet on my
No
insides.
dying.
Sometimes you just can't help it. You know, it just kind of happens. Buick Bridge. A Chobacos.
Dead, Mummy. I could hear him shouting.
Oh my god, annoying children.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Uh-huh. Can I get fast running again, please? Uh-huh. Mermaid thinks you are you if you are wet Kuro. On the I'm wet on the inside. I'm always wet on the inside. Where do you think all that water goes? Well, I guess I do pee it all out. Oh, there we go. Sprinting. Yeah. My favorite type.
The Lazarus.
Oh, it stopped.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened.
Bird.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Bum, 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 bum. We got briar clamshells. Bye.
That's the main gate.
Your skeleton is always wet?
Looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Is it though? How much water do you drink a day? Is it cookie cutter amount or a custom amount of water a day? It's custom based on the weather and how active I am. Today I had to drink 91 ounces. When I work out, it's usually like closer to 110. If I'm super lazy, it's like 70.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, get enough for
Fuck off. Hang the chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all.
Apple Fitness? No, it's my water bottle.
Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Dying.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
Guards.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same.
Guards.
Was that the
We're
only way in?
guards.
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no.
Where's my god
My
in the
uncle
water
once
bottle?
told me that the nobles had tunnels built
You gotta
so
get
that
a.
they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
You gotta get a smart water bottle.
The Lazarus.
Chat, it is important to drink water to clean out your system / your organs and also replenish
We'll find our way into the city there.
all of the hydrogen and oxygen
If you're sure.
molecules
the entire
that your
place
body
looked
needs.
abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Blacklight burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
At least there's lots of gameplay this time. Look at all this running. It's so fun. Having so much fun. Am I going in this place? No. Living bones feel wet and a little soft. Not my living bone. It's sticky. What? Oh, aren't they spongy in the inside too? I think they're spongy, but not
This
like
is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
compared to like a solid rock. I think they're spongy, but not compared to like a sponge. Enter the district. Okay. I assume it's the main path. Yep. Going to bed. Good night, Marlene.
Not abandoned then.
Definitely a sex thing. Oh, this is a sex thing.
Oi! Visitors!
They're bad guys. This is just the rabble, though. I'm gonna feel
Apologies.
bad.
We'll show ourselves out.
Oh, I feel bad for murdering these guys. Can't you tell by our clothes that you're about to die?
Not.
Gosh. Hey. Who said you could do that? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Fuck you. Enemies bested. Hang on, I got this. Good job, Brian. You put mermaid lamps to sleep in the amount of time she's been here. That's how I do it.
I've only
Expert
ever
mode.
seen one man fight like that.
Oh yeah, is his name
And
Clive?
he's long dead.
Oh.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Kill him quick. He's gonna come stab you.
Forgive me, my lord.
Did we just kill?
I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Did we just kill all of our own people? That's hilarious.
Founder, it really is you.
And they're just like, that's fine that you killed all of our friends, though.
So wait.
It's a trap. Get your weapon back out. They've surrendered. Kill them all. Stab.
We can speak inside.
Are we really not going to talk about all the friends of yours that we just murdered? I mean... Oh, they're fine. They're all getting up.
Why can't they kiss?
So now, okay, see, I was thinking this was M-rated game, and when you get their health down to 0, they're
And
dead.
those who
But
wouldn't bend the knee.
apparently we're just knocking them all out.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us. Though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Don't worry,
Yours and ours.
We'll save the day for you.
We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
You're welcome.
It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Oh shit, duty counter. How many have I missed? Oh fuck, I haven't been paying that much attention. Shit, how many times have they said duty? Oh no.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Damn
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I forgot about the duty counter.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
To
Nothing
win.
fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Forget about the dead people. Let's go.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Oh, apparently I accepted a quest. Party members throughout the main scenario. Wait. We're like halfway through the game. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I'm just checking Slick Deal's. Speak with Wade turns into... Oh, there's two things. Confront the Black Shield's main host. Make for Buett Bridge. I guess I have to do that to do the other one, right?
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Okay, goodbye.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I got like 10 minutes left. Just wrap up this next part. Quiet Sands. Could you fallen asleep? Negative. We're awake. What sucks is I'm gonna wrap up the stream and then be like wide awake.
There they are.
And then I won't be able to sleep.
On your command, my lord. What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Viceroy.
Stay awake then,
From the
you of
Guardians of the
tomorrow.
Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
At least he puts the dog after the woman.
Then come! Die along with your flame!
Uh-huh.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Wait, the mage isn't dead? You kidding me right now, game?
Bloody hell.
Wait, where is he?
Reinforcements from the far
Oh,
bank!
I murdered them all already.
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Hey, watch it. Watch it. I'm walking in. I dodged that, you fuck.
There's no shame in retreat.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Oh, he died. We did it. Why do the Black Shields hate you so much? Because they work for my mom.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one.
And my mom's a huge bitch.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh.
Nice try.
Oh, he's not done yet.
Thanks, boy. That's better.
Shit. Dang.
Too slow.
There we go.
So Wade,
Oh, I wasn't even doing the right thing.
There's no one left
Hey,
to keep it occupied.
watch it.
We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Oh, the second one happens faster. Oh, wrong button. Nice. Not quite that fast. I dodged. Okay. Bullshit. Oh, come on. No, dang it. Trying to get that timing down. Apparently I suck at it. Good thing I don't feel like I could possibly die. Yeah, he's dead. I was like, should I use a potion? Eh. Oh, hang on, game. I'll do it for you. We did it.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
Wait, what was the plan?
It did. It bloody worked.
I forgot what we were doing.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again.
Like the
I
Phoenix.
often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot.
You're just now wondering that?
People starve.
It's been
We battled
18
to preserve
years.
the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
I want to kiss you.
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
You putting words in my mouth, bitch? I didn't say that shit. Oh, I did it again. Everyone is awesome today, especially Clive. Everybody is doing super well, especially Clive. Oh. Oh! I think the TV out there just turned off. And we got a black screen. We'll see if we get a follow-up black. Oh no! It's doing the whole thing! Wow! Alright. But the thing I have plugged in is an HDR, so it doesn't have to go through the whole deal. Let's see.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
It's so stupid. Oh, these fucking seals, man.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Cats, we got the seal. Seal? Port! I sold, I don't know. Rossfield Manor. Old man.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. All right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
really.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Oh, shit. Magic. Uh-huh.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
What the fuck just happened? He...
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Did a part of a
Rutherford,
play.
inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
I like his uncle. He had to convince him that it was him,
See
and
that
so
you use the good plates, Rutherford.
apparently they both like a certain play. Yeah, it's good enough. Uncle didn't know if Clive
So
was
you
Clive.
arrived late
Clive did
to one of
something
her
when he was young and
cullings,
makes the
did
uncle
you?
realize Clive was real. Yeah, you got it.
Since becoming Viceroy, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or
Le
worse,
Monkia.
I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain
I
the
do like his
illusion of
uncle.
obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
Good, because he's fucking great.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your
18.
father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim.
It's true.
But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived.
And if he's some crazy
Besides,
conspiracy theorist
I
now,
have it on
then
good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
this is how conspiracy theories spread.
True.
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Yeah, I like my uncle. He's fun. Wait, is he gonna join the team? Can we save? No? Okay. I'm about to start playing Castlevania. Castlevania.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
This one's a man I asked.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
I just like brooding now.
Monsters.
No one ever talks to me and lets me in on the conversation.
When I served the Iron Kingdom,
I always just stand behind you
I did so because I saw no other choice.
and watch.
Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Side quest time.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you.
Oh, is she leaving?
Just as you stood with me.
Is this it? Are we done? I'm at the chapel.
Thank you,
I've made it.
Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
That's a big, scary guy.
Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh, another thing. Harmony of Dissonance has shitty music. It's probably my least favorite Castlevania music. Oh my god, can I save? No way. Is it happening? Oh, how do I get over here? There we go. Die, 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 die. Aria of Sorrow has a neat thing where when you kill enemies, there's a chance that you might like steal their attack. And then like you use their attacks against them as like your sub weapon, which is kind of unique. It sucks that nobody buys Castlevania games. Like they always perform very poorly when they're pretty good. Ow. The worst part is when you're first starting out on a new Castlevania and all the shitty easy monsters you can't kill in one hit. That's the worst part. Oh, there's bells again. Wow. I haven't seen bells in a Castlevania in a while. Should we stream Castlevania? I should probably play one of, like, Lords of Shadow, like the 3D one. Shit. Oh, yeah, you can walk on the bells. Oh, my God. No! Okay. Sorry, this game's more fun. What? You know how Final Fantasy XIV has a message several cutscenes will play in succession? This game needs that. It really does. It sure does. How do I save? You can't save here. Oh, fuck, you can't save here. What's the... God damn. Don't play any fucking cutscenes, game. God damn it. Come on, Guru, you got a cutscene to get through before you save? Here be monsters. Come on.
Only the founder knows what away.
Check it out. Cutscene my balls. Got him. All right. We did it. I said I would stream for 2 hours, and I did it. Rest mode. The screen never flashed again, did it? The screen never flashed. And it only started half. Well, but to get this working, though, I did have to reboot a bunch of the HDMI stuff, which I've been meaning to do to troubleshoot, but then I just kept forgetting about it. So I don't know if it's that monitor, but I guess we'll pay attention when that monitor shows back up, if that's a thing. This game has a side quest named Please Sir. Can I have some more bowl? Wow. I wonder what it was called in Japanese. Not that. Okay, let's do some quick shout outs so we can go raid somebody and then I can go sleepy. Sleeps. Guys and gals, thanks for being here. Hope you had fun. I had sleepy time. Squawkmaster Phil kicking us off with the biddies a couple hours ago. We had some itty bitties from Cave Dweller Bids. We had the rare P-Pat biddies, Mermaid Lab biddies. Looks like Phil's our top cheerer so far this week. Remember, the top cheerer gets to pick text-to-speech for next week. At the end of the week, you know the words. Phil won last week by a landslide, 60 bits. That's probably the biggest text-to-speech discount of all time. And he's picking the brand new voice, Japanese Takumi. Shoutouts to Phil for not doing Justin. My man. All right. That's it. Let's go raid somebody. I'm going to list off some people playing some games. You guys let me know who we're raiding. First up, we got Grandmaster T's playing Sea of Thieves. Derp and Daniels on Final Fantasy XVI. Basu Versus is on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Wushu is on League of Legends. God of Beavers is on Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Creed and Lerms is on Stardew Valley. Abyssal Ares and Amumu-sama are playing Persona 5 Royale with Cheese. De La Rafi's back on Dave the Diver. And Wolf King Fist has been playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion for 12 hours. What the fuck? That's crazy. He's crazy. What new game are we playing tomorrow? We are not streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be at the in-laws for Independence Day. Probably playing Castlevania. What new game are we playing on Hump Day? Final Fantasy XVI. Electric Snoozaloo. Oh, wait. Oh, I read that already. Okay. I'm tired. Who are raiding, people? Peek at. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 10 stream. Okay, then, says Pat. Who's doing Stardew? That was Creed and Lerms. Creed and Lerms. Oh! Kelvin! I vote Amumu. Amumu is streaming with Abyssal Ares. Pull him up. Now, why is that so loud when the PlayStation was so quiet? I wonder if somehow the PlayStation volume got turned down, maybe?
Alright, really cool.
Audio mixing, Brett. Yeah, but it wasn't that bad when we streamed this through the other monitor. So I'm wondering if my PlayStation got its volume set lower somehow. What do you think, Stardew? I pulled up Terraria today. It lowered my audio a bit even after I closed it. Oh, fuckers. Did you murder them? What do you think? This or no.
Moving crab.
This.
This car is more comfortable than I expected.
I'm sorry, but
I had to unplug and replug the cable from the tower. That's weird. Windows can often be dumb when it comes to I/O. It sounds like an Amumu raid to me. Now, you sure we want Amumu and not Abyssal Ares, right? Amumu. Oh wow. Okay. All right. There you go. We'll do it. There you go. Thanks, Kelvin and P-Pat. So I can go get some sleep. Here's a Mumu-sama. Is this Phasmo? I can't watch this game. I don't know what's happening. I missed it. Somebody's dying. Does that sound louder than normal? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I bumped a headphone knob or something when I was fucking
Lisa
with
Jones, Lisa Jones, Lisa Jones.
Stop.
Lisa Jones. Lisa Jones. Lisa Jones, come get me. I'm stuck. Help me stop, Lisa Jones. I'm stuck.
This is a long clip. I can't watch Phasmo. Spoilers. I think is she so terrified that she's laughing? Is that what that is? Ah!
ブラッドトレイヤルナイトバット
Kelvin! Saving the day, coming in hot with 1,000 brothers, my man. Nice, bro. Oh shit, did the raid happen? Fuck, the raid happened. My man. Wow. Thanks, Kelvin. Except the stream's over now, so this is on the vlog, I guess. Only on the vlog.
Do you ever feel when you watch movies or reality
Kelvin. Hot damn.
and you see them and they're like your age, but they look so much older than you, and you get so confused. I had that happen. Oh gosh. Hi, Kuro. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hi, Kelvin. Hope you're doing good.
This is gonna be the first death.
How was Final
Okay,
Fantasy?
bye.